Beautiful day for it today. There's a group of 4 just up there that are flying together. I bet that is... I'm not sure who that is actually. Then we've got some of the younger ones that look like they're just sticking quite close, but that's awesome. They've never been that high. That's a scrap man you can hear. Oh, this is awesome. This is awesome! Well, we've let the birds out for a bit of a fly, and we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 here. Which means there's 8. No, there they are, look. They've been gone for about 10 minutes. They're flying really well together. Brilliant. I literally just turned the camera on because I thought, oh, here we go. We've lost them all again. And they're just doing really big laps around the village, which is great. That was actually a really good fly that they've just had. Half of them went up, the other half didn't, but they've been up for about 15-20 minutes. I think I got some good photos as well, so they're all here anyway, all 17, so none lost this time, which is great. So might let them out a little bit longer. I'll leave them out a little bit longer, it is quite early still. But yeah, that was quite good. Yeah, there's 3 missing from that bunch. Yeah. I think they're wanting to come down, aren't they now? So I wanted to do a quick explanation as to why I think that the pigeons that we keep losing, and by losing I just mean they just disappear, be it because of the cats or the buzzard or the red kite or the sparrowhawk or whatever it is that seems to scare them away. They go missing, and we've had one that's gone missing for 24 hours and another that's gone missing for a few hours. In fact, we've had several that have gone missing for a few hours. And the reason I think they don't go that far, or that we get them back, is because the village that we're in is in a bit of a bowl, and it's surrounded by fields and forest, and it's a relatively big village. I think there's between 700 and 1,000 houses, maybe less than that actually. But there's lots of places for a pigeon to hide, and although it could fly across the whole village in, I don't know, 30 seconds, I think it's a bit like leaving the safety of the village, because it's open fields and then forest, and there's lots of features that they can see. So if you look over there, it's forest all the way around, and fields, and then there's just this blob of houses. If I can try and do that, I've used the DSLR to try and get a shot of it, and I've come up to the top of Knickerbush Hill, which is this hill here, and you've obviously got this big pylon here. There's a radio tower through there, which I'll show you shortly, and then there's loads of other features around. There's a boot and pumping station, which is a big chimney just over there. I'll try and get that, but the sun's directly behind the village at the moment, so the shot isn't perfect. But I think that's possibly one of the reasons why the birds aren't going too far. If I was in a big town or a city, and perhaps even if I was just a single house in the middle of the countryside, then they may disappear for longer. But I just think that when they get spooked, they fly off and they hide somewhere in that village, and then, you know, we've had a couple of birds that have gone that have never been out. So there's no real way, surely, that they can find their way back to the loft. Maybe so, I don't know, but I think this is it. I think because we're in that bottom and it's just forest and fields around this nucleus of the village, I think that's why we managed to get them back, which I'm happy about. And there's also one road, there's several roads, but there's a main road that runs all the way along there and cuts through the village, or to the side of the village, and we're very close to that road. So that's what I think anyway.